So today, Monday the 3rd, went in for my op on Wednesday, 28th. Welcome for the first day, I presume actually realisation, because today is the day I thought I'd be on the home stretch, running for home, getting better. Whereas actual fact, what has transpired is actually I've hit a goal that I didn't really realise it's quite so important, which is passing air when coming past toilet with their trolleys. Yeah, so I was expecting to be through, and my problem being the wee bag, because that's where the new bit was. But I've managed to sort that, and touch wood, I've got wee coming through. What I haven't got is the stool coming through, and the way these drugs are affecting your mind, I don't know, talk about fucking high, and a cross between morphine and acid. Head was tripping everywhere, all sorts of sound, and it didn't help. In the background, from the last ward I was in, was the HDU, high dependency, and they had ended up with 2 franks. So I was laid down, I could hear the sounds of people being talked about, including Frank, and other people that I didn't know whether it was me or not. And so the HDP, the HDU, is not just about stomas and things, it's about all sorts, car wrecks and leg amputations and all sorts of stuff. So I was getting some really mixed stuff coming in there. Right, I think my legs are getting tired, I need to change over, I need to be able to get back to my bed safely, I think. What I've been doing to update, come back to here. So I worked out the place I need to be is in the toilet. So why do I need to be on a chair? I need to be on the loo so that it can flow through. Any progression, I don't need to be worried about being swilled or anything like this. I don't have to move from there. I can focus on it coming out. So it was almost a bit redundant coming there for no reason, as it were, but there has to be. Also, I think it's like the psychological one, because that's where you go to the loo. So I've just been making some movements up and down on my toes. You can see from there, I'll have a look. From one foot to the other, lifting one heel, lifting the other. So heels, and that allows the hips go in a straight line. But you can also roll it, so like a figure 8. So you can get to feel internal inside of the hips. So you're massaging, so you've got the rotation, not just this way, but that way. And of both, as you're going round. So what you want got to be doing is almost like this, what do you want to call it, plasticine. You need to warm it up and gently massage it to create that bit of a space, so the liquids that you're going to put down are going to help trickle it away. This is my assertion anyway, where I'm coming from for the moment. So I'll come back to you again. I need to stay safe at the same time. It does take it out of you. Be as fit as you can, as long as you can beforehand. You'd be surprised. Okay, catch you with you again soon. Me again. Okay, both parts. Need to be able to get your hands up this way. This one, hands up towards the head. Yeah, seems to straighten you out. This is the one that tends to help it from this end, let the gases out, the pressure out from this side. And move them down at the bottom here, it tends to help bring it out from the bottom. Okay, you've got to try for both. Okay, you want it working at both ends and meet in the middle, almost like a digging a sandcastle hole in the sand. Meeting in the middle, that little fine hole. Once you've got that fine little hole in the middle, then it allows it to flow through. You kind of try and get that hole from top to bottom first. Okay, then you can flow stuff through it and drain it away like flushing. Okay, see you again soon. Okay, so I had the medical teams round. Everything's kicking off. They're all happy about what I've managed to achieve. Very happy about that explanation of area down below. And just as Mr. Turner was going down to have a look at my tummy, there was that gurgling, and I had to excuse myself. Gave a bit of a push, and there again. 8:20, 20 past 9. 20 past 9 this morning. It's another bit of a fart. We call it wind. So we are slightly, so we're still doing okay. I need to keep working on it, but we're doing okay. We've rehashed the dinners. We're going to stay with the jelly ice cream and what's the other one? Ice cream jelly and something or other. So I'll be passing up the smoothest foods, which are still not quite so smooth as that. So I had the images when I was looked at the jelly, for example, that dissolves in water, get warm water. So as you deposit it on into the stomach, into the pipeline, when something comes along to move it away, move it along, it's very easy to move along because it dissolves very easily in water. Okay, back in a bit. Okay, so it's still Monday, I think. I used to have a board with the day and date on. I believe it's still on Monday. 9:30. And Mr. Mevcher, my bowel evacuation was the last one, wasn't it? And Stoma girls just arrived, teaching me to do my back. Everything seems to come in waves. What I want to do is just have another lap. I can feel going down. Well, hopefully that's going to go down the other way. Oh, excuse me, I'll be back. Past 10, 26 minutes past 10 actually. An update. stoma people through need them to try and have a lay down for 2 minutes. Was going to have like half an hour, but actually it's okay. Excuse me, I'm tired. So I'm going to put a bag on me for my pressure, blood pressure, and so about 10 I managed to have a long fart. Yeah, a long fart. So I've gone from there, I'm thinking basically, let's see if I can convert any of this wind activity into poo. So I'm going to have another go. Okay, so actually, it's going to be right down there. It's probably about it there. So remember, I was lifting one heel and the other one. One heel and the other. So some of these I'm going to have to go back to and fill in because I was just doing stuff. One to the other one. Winding is delicately switching the balance, the air pockets, the centre of gravity, shifting from one side to another. And have a gentle turn, using the elbows. There's the sway of the head. A rush, a force, a hurry, and I'll do the rotary, into the left, and to my right, into the left, and to the right. I don't know if they're going to help with the poo or the farts. I have to try something. Any movement controlled is a good movement. Slightly lifting, so I'm sitting more upright, taking my arm up over my head. You almost want to, I think, bring those arms once again. Change that pressure up the top. Then we're going to join all these together and have it one fluid thing. Now we're going to just push. Okay, whatever. Lifting one arm. And then lifting the other.
George, do you have a CD?
People asking for CDs. I have to find out what their CDs are. it's like guided through CDs. Suppose I might be able to do that. Guide you through some of the steps. I guided through MP3.